I was outside at 5 a.m. in a foot of snow, shoveling out my parking spot before a 12-hour shift. One more late arrival, and the promotion I'd been chasing for 2 years was gone. My 2 kids were still asleep upstairs, and I was running on 4 hours of sleep myself. I shoveled until my arms burned, and I could see concrete under my feet. Before I left, I grabbed a piece of cardboard and a marker, wrote out a note, and propped it against the snow pile at the edge of the spot. This spot is mine. I shoveled it at 5 a.m. in a foot of snow before a 12-hour shift. Respect the code. I made it to the hospital with 4 minutes to spare. I came home at 7 p.m. and a Prius was sitting in my spot with the note still propped exactly where I left it, his bumper an inch from the cardboard. He'd looked at it, read it, and parked anyway. I sat in my car in the middle of the street with both hands shaking on the wheel. So I got out, walked over, picked up the note, and stuck it under his windshield wiper. I packed every inch of snow I could find against his front bumper, both sides, all the way up to the door handles. I pulled my car directly in front of his, bumper to bumper. The snow pile was behind him, a wall of snow was beside him, and my car blocked the only way out. The note was sitting on his windshield, staring back at him. I went inside, set 3 alarms, and got into bed. I was not sleeping through this. My first alarm went off at 6 a.m., and I was already at the window with my phone out. The Prius guy walked out in a suit and tie, carrying a briefcase. He stopped at the curb, scratched his head, and pulled on the driver's door. It didn't move. He walked around to the passenger side and pulled on that one too. Nothing. He stood there for 30 seconds staring at the snow wall until he saw the note on his windshield and ripped it off so hard the wiper bent. He squeezed himself through the passenger window into the driver's seat and started rocking the car forward 2 inches, backward 2 inches. He did that for 20 straight minutes before he lost it and shook the steering wheel, screaming, "Open up, open up, open up." He got out the same way he got in and started yelling on the phone in the street. He was the one running late today. I poured my coffee and watched him shovel out his own spot in his suit.